A very good morning, children. Today we are going to begin with the new chapter, Profit and Non-Profit Organization. Now, first you should know what is a profit-seeking organization. Children, any organization whose motive is to earn profit, that such organizations are known as profit-seeking organization. As the businessmen we have done already in our previous classes. That is what is business activity. Okay, so any business entity whose primary aim is to generate profit from the regular operation with a view to maximizing the wealth of owner is known as profit organization, and the profit earned by such entities is either retained in the business to grow and expands. Okay, so the profit which they earn, from that they also want to grow and expand. Like you have a Sri Leathers shoe shop in Jamshedpur. It opened a branch in Sakchi, then it has a branch in Ranchi, Calcutta. Actually, the main starting point was in Calcutta, and from there it started expanding everywhere. Even you have in Rourkela, all these places. How do they expand their business? By the profit which they earn. And the business structure can be sole proprietorship. Like I have the picture which I have shown. It's of a vegetable market which a seller is selling. So it is a sole proprietorship. That is, he is investing money, he is earning profit, and he is expanding his business. Then Hindu undivided family. You know about Hindu undivided family? That is a family, their business keeps on. Like for example, if a grandfather has started the business, his son will follow, then his son, grandson, great grandson, it keeps on passing on. So this all. And the most important thing is, in a profit seeking organization you are supposed to pay tax, and for this purpose you have to do the auditing purpose also. Okay, now there are also non-profit organization. Means from the word it says, the non-profit organization means that the purpose is public support, that is to serve the public. Okay, these are founded by a group of people who together for a common purpose they start in a small organization, that is to provide service to members and people. They are aimed at endorsing a social cause or supporting a particular outlook. Okay, like now you might have seen that there are many organizations now, because of this coronavirus spread, because there is a lockdown in our country. So many people, those who are working on daily basis, they are not getting a job, and they are also not getting food. So there are many organizations, they are helping these people, okay, by providing them with a 2-day meal. Either they prepare the food, or if you show there are many people, those who are poor people, through the ration cards they are getting rice, dal at a very cheap rate or even free of cost, so that they can live, they can survive. Okay, now let us see what's the difference between a profit organization and a non-profit organization. Profit organization, what does it mean? Its only motive is to earn profit, and here is to serve the society, serve the nation. And what is their motive? Service motive. And profit organization is profit motive. The different types organizations are sole proprietorship, partnership, firm, company. And here forms of organization, non-profit organization is club, trust, public hospitals. Like we have here also, no, the government hospital which we have, MGM in Jamshedpur. So that is also a non-profit organizations. Like there are so many societies here. You have Rotary clubs, isn't it? Lions Club. What are they doing? They are all trying to help the people. Do you remember from the Rotary Club, our school, they collect old books, old clothes, rice, dal and all. Why? What are they doing? They are doing social service. They are doing good for the poor people. Okay. And what is the source of revenue? Revenue means from where do they get money? Profit organization, sale of goods and services which they produce. And this non-profit organization, what do? Is they get money on donation. Big organization and big entities, those who are rich people, they give donations to these societies, Okay, And how do they get money? They contribute capital, and they also contribute money from the other parties, right? Now, what are the different types of profit organizations? Now, when you talk about non-profit organizations, you can talk about charitable organization, educational organizations are there. You know, the government colleges which help the people, those who are on their merit basis, they can get jobs easily. Okay, now the society, these are the top types of non-profit organizations. Society is a group of 10 or more person who associate voluntarily. Children, voluntary means with their own wish, no, there is no compulsion. And these societies, they are registered under the Cooperative Society Act 1912. An example is producers of Amul brand. You know, they used to they're producing the farm that from everywhere the cattle's milk is collected, and then that is packet milk is being made. Okay, then you have trusts. There are also they are also set up for social causes such as public health and education. A trust is formed when a person or an entity transfers property in cash or kind, and an agreement is executed and registered under the Indian Trust Act. Example is Sir Darobji Tata Trust offers, they offers a scholarship to students belonging to weaker section. Means if a student scores a very good high marks, then in some colleges, for like professional colleges, when they join, they are being provided with money for further studies. Okay, and there are also one more type of non-profit organization is non-profit companies. There are companies, they are registered under the Companies Act, and the main purpose about this company is to serve the society. Okay, now the questions related to this topic, the chapter which we did is define non-profit organization, give 2 examples of non-profit organizations, difference between profit and non-profit organization, explain the types of non-profit organizations. Okay, so you have to prepare question on this as the slides I have made. Based on that, children, please, all the chapters, this is our 3rd chapter, so I want it after every slide, every finishing of the slides, I have been giving questions. So please children, all of you write, maintain a commercial studies copy of class 9 and write chapter wise the questions which I have given. Okay, thank you children.